Dear lovers of fine dining and culinary connoisseurs, the judge is here. Welcome to the Gastronomy Court-Martial, the ultimate arena on YouTube where flavors clash in epic battles to determine the true champion of the kitchen. Here, we season our content with a pinch of rivalry and a touch of humor, presenting culinary competitions that will ignite your opinions and refine your palate. Under the guise of the judge, we investigate traditional dishes, explore bold combinations, and push the boundaries of culinary classics. In this first episode, I have the pleasure of unveiling what awaits you. In our videos dedicated to culinary duels, it will be a true clash of flavors as one dish faces off against another in the grand tribunal of gastronomy. Only I, the judge, possess the authority to pronounce the final verdict and determine the culinary champion. But fear not, justice will not yield to even the most tempting of dishes. Now I ask you, could you remain impartial faced with a succulent burger, an irresistible Brazilian coccinha, or an authentic Italian risotto? It's time to refine your palate as we delve into a series of epic culinary judgments of this caliber. Prepare yourselves for something grandiose, for a spectacle that would even make a courtroom surrender. The fork and knife duel is coming, a segment that will revolutionize how we perceive the competition between food classics. Today we set aside our cutlery and wield the hammers of justice, for a grand culinary trial is about to unfold. Lasagna versus pizza. Bear witness to this titanic confrontation, the supremely epic battle that pits two Italian culinary giants against each other in a clash of flavors and traditions. I invite you to immerse yourselves in this historic culinary duel, where the plot unfolds layer by layer, slice by slice, challenging palates and passions. At the end of this delectable contest, I will be here with a sharp palate and impartial judgment, ready to proclaim the grand winner. Therefore, I request silence in the court. The tension is palpable, and expectations are high. The culinary trial of the century is about to commence. Are you all ready? Let the aromatic arguments and gustatory testimonials begin, as the decision promises to be as unforgettable as the recipes themselves. Silence, please. The trial is about to begin. On our channel, rice and beans may be rivals one day, while brigadeiro and beijinho compete for your preference the next. Our videos are more than mere recipes or reviews. They are true courts where flavors are put to the test, and only the most delicious will receive a favorable verdict. We will present 4 points for debate, but first let's meet our defendants in this trial, where the law will always be the judge. In one corner of the ring we have lasagna, this marvelous layered creation gloriously filled and covered with bechamel sauce and melted cheese. On the other side, the beloved pizza, round, almost always, flavorful and democratic, with millions of devotees pledging their love for it worldwide. But before summoning our jury and unleashing the provocations, how about learning a bit about the history of these two dishes? Sound good? Then stick with me, because this trial is going to be more epic than a World Cup final. Our beloved lasagna has its roots in ancient Greece, believe it or not. The term lasagna comes from lasagnon, which meant cooking pot. The Romans gave it an upgrade, transforming it into lasanum, referring to the pan in which the dish was made. However, it was during the Middle Ages that lasagna, as we know it today, began to take shape in the Emilia-Romagna region of Italy. Sure, it's tempting to drop everything and have dinner in Bologna, but hold on, because we still have pizza to talk about. Pizza, on the other hand, is the legitimate child of Naples, with its earliest records dating back to the 17th century. It started as a humble street food for the poor, but make no mistake, because things heated up in 1889. During a visit to Naples, Queen Margherita of Savoy was presented with a special pizza featuring tomatoes, mozzarella, and basil, the colors of the Italian flag. She enjoyed this gastronomic experience so much that her name became attached to the topping, and thus the Margherita pizza became the talk of the town. Returning to our trial, when it comes to versatility, it seems that pizza has the advantage, right? After all, you can crave pepperoni today, calabrese tomorrow, and perhaps a vegetarian option the next day. Whereas lasagna, although it can be made in various flavors, such as meat, vegetarian, or chicken with catapiry, doesn't venture too far from its comfort zone and doesn't experiment much with its base, does it? Like a lasagna made with French fries. But that's a topic for another video. When the weather turns gloomy and the mood is low, which of the two is the better comfort food? Lasagna, with all its layers of care, seems made for those days, doesn't it? Like a warm blanket on a cold night. But pizza, pizza. It's also a companion for late-night gaming sessions, movies, and get-togethers with friends. So, who wins? I think this round is a tie. If you're caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, out and about in the streets or hopping from one gathering to another, pizza wins because it's easy to eat with your hands, without needing to pause your life, while lasagna requires a scheduled encounter with plates and utensils. Let's be honest, trying to devour lasagna while strategizing in a game of war is not ideal. Birthday party, family gathering, Valentine's Day, what will be the people's choice? Pizza is that uncomplicated date that pleases everyone. From the child who only enjoys mozzarella to the uncle who loves a 4-cheese variety. But a well-made lasagna, even that relative who is always critical will ask for seconds. A plate of lasagna is almost a declaration of love made in layers. So after all these rounds, we have reached the moment of truth. But can there be only one winner? Lasagna is a Baroque work of art, complex, meant to be savored unhurriedly. While pizza is a vibrant street festival, practical and energetic. And the winner is pizza. After careful deliberation of the arguments presented by our esteemed contenders, I arrive at a definitive verdict. Victory is awarded to pizza. So celebrate, pizza enthusiasts. Your favorite flavor has triumphed. The question that resounds now is, does pizza have the stamina to face another round? This mystery will only be unveiled with your participation. Leave a comment suggesting the next challenger you want to see take on this culinary icon. I rely on the collaboration of all to continue this series of gastronomic judgments that celebrate our favorite dishes. Your engagement is key to keeping the flame of our culinary competition alive. Can pizza win once again? You decide. Comment, interact, and help shape the destiny of the next epic showdown on our channel. So, which side are you on? Team Lasagna or Team Pizza? Dive into the discussion and reveal in the comments which of these two Italian culinary monarchs wins over your palate and satisfies your appetite. Don't miss the chance to engage with us. Go beyond just watching. Join our fervent gastronomic community. Give that sly like, share with your gourmet comrades. And of course, click the subscribe button to not miss any of our future culinary battles full of flavor and fervor. Today's session may be adjourned, but the conversation in the kitchen never grows cold. Until next time.